Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Create Above and Beyond. How are you guys doing? So off camera I just finished the last thing that we had to do in the first chapter, which is basically just reroute the andesite alloys into some deployers and then had a saw here that actually cuts it into mechanisms. And I actually found out this really cool trick. If you're just doing a corner around places, you can only just do one gearbox, and I've always been using two, like there, to power this guy and that guy. But if you just extend this one by one, you can just put a gearbox here, and it will power this one, which is kind of mind-blowing to me. But before I do anything else, let me actually go ahead and change some of the things up. Basically, one of you down in the comments, Lewis, said that apparently having too much glued entities or super glued entities would actually help with causing some lag. And I know I just glued all of these guys together, so I'm gonna just undo that because I don't actually think I need to have them all glued up together like I did, because I'm pretty sure the linear chassis should actually just pick everything up on its own. So I don't need to glue it here. There we go. I could just place these guys on down and it's gonna be a pain to do it. Yeah, now they're all placed and I only need to come here and make sure this is on the 4 radius, so it only pick these guys up. This guy does need to be super glued into it, because I cannot use just a slime ball. And I can do the same over here, where I have these 3 guys at the bottom glued up and I don't need them to have glued up. They can't just be there by themselves. Yeah, another quick side note, these guys were actually not enough to fully power my entire setup over here for chapter 1. I actually need to add one more water wheel to actually make sure that these guys have enough power. Okay, and with all that out of the way, there's a few things I want to get done today. Mainly get myself some better tools and better weapons, maybe some better armor as well, and continue with the chapters, because with this one we have chapter 1 complete. There we go. And it gives us some redstone, some iron. Okay. But if we go over here, we can start with chapter 2, or we can go into the 1A. I should probably go with the 1A because I don't actually have this process automated, and I really should. Okay, I think right by this is probably the best place to put this, and I really don't want to make it anything like huge, because I don't think I really will need that many pieces of rubber, because I had a lot in the other season, in the other world, and I just stopped the machines. Like, I didn't need them to just keep working. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this single piece of tree should do it perfectly. Then I just need to go around and give this some pipes all around it, and then I'll make a small tank, maybe like a small buffer tank, but I'm pretty sure I don't even need a buffer tank. Okay, that's an issue. Yep. Where did he came from? Yeah, I definitely need to think my lighting better. Probably from up here, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that scared me a little bit, so I need to be worried about that. And let's just get myself some power over here. These guys should perfectly should perfectly do this. I don't think I need that much power here. And boom, perfect. There we go, fully functioning. And I'm really just gonna have it on normal rubber. Yep, I'm really just gonna have it like this, because if I need to cook it, I got plenty of charcoal. I can make an automatic cooker and just cook it whenever I need it to. This is perfectly fine for the moment, and this should slowly but surely give me enough rubber. So yeah, I guess we can actually go ahead and have this thing properly automated. For the last step, I only need to make a copper machine, which is 8 of these, and a copper casing with a lock. I do have some logs over here, right? Yeah, I do. I just have this over here. Pick this up, put it here, And let's actually do 4. Yeah, now I just need to get the sealed mechanism. And you know what? I had the resources, so I made a second one. This will hopefully never like bottleneck me at any point. So yeah, that should be good for now. And let's just wait for this to get done. And if we go over to the overview, we can just click on this one and unlock chapter 2. There we go. Ooh, builder's tea. Nice. They're actually talking about automating brass, which we technically have it automated, question mark, like a little bit. But then we need, oh yeah, I remember this part. Yep. Oh, yep. So we need an iron generator. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Making an iron generator. Temporary sand. Yeah, the temporary sand. Water supply is really easy with an aqueous accumulator. And then we also need some skystone, which is something I don't have, but we have a meteor right here. Oh, just like that. We have inscribed calculation press, a logic press, and a silicon press. And I think we'll actually need more of these. Oh, and also, yeah, if you guys want to know, here's the seed of the game. I'll leave this down in the comments as well. And it's just a regular, normal, I think it's a Biomes of Plenty world, yeah? Pretty sure. Like the default one that actually shows up. I didn't actually put in, like, change any of those settings. So, I think the power I need right now is probably going to be a windmill, and I'm going to put it over here, and it's kind of tricky to place, because I need to rotate it a little bit, then stop it, and then it just stops, like, here. So it's gonna be tricky for me to place in these things. Maybe I can put it like this. No, that's gonna do the same. Yeah, no, this one has to be from the top. Yeah, like this, but the other one, I don't know. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna go with doing the skystone thingies. Then I have to actually mill it out, separate it into skystone dust and to skystone again, and then just put this skystone back into the millstone, so it's basically reusable. And the reason I'm doing this is so I can get myself some sky volatile solution, so we can actually continue with the chapters, but also because one of you guys in the comments, Ruben, said that I should actually do some narwhal tools. It did actually say this on my other series, but I thought that I could actually bring it over to this one. And narwhal was made with obsidian, but not here. Here it's made with volatile sky solution, which is kind of gonna set me back a little bit, because this takes like 8 buckets for a hammer. I was planning on doing the broadsword. It takes 8 buckets, so plus the large plate, which takes 4, plus at least 1 tool rod, which takes 3, so it's like basically 15 buckets of this. And it's gonna take a while for me to get 15 buckets, but you know, let's see what we can do. So this is going to be the basic setup. I'll have a millstone here, which will mill the blocks, the sky blocks, and then they will put it into the spelt. The spelt's gonna get here. The blocks themselves will get put there and then tossed back into here, so a weighted ejector can put it back into the millstone. The dust will make it to the basin. Then I made myself an aqueous accumulator, which is just a copper machine with a bucket. They make yourselves an aqueous accumulator, then just put water on both sides. Then I'll actually need to give this some pipes, which I don't have with me at the moment. I have some smart fluid pipes, but that's to pull out only sky volatile solution out of this thing, and I'll probably put it into a buffer tank. Okay, it is working. It needed some few adjustments here and there. Basically, this was not rotating fast enough, so I had to improvise with some large and small cogwheels here. It is now rotating fast enough. Ideally, this would be faster as well for this guy. But you know, yeah, that's what we have at the moment, because we don't have any speed controllers. So that's gonna slow us down a little bit. That's all right. That's all right. We could just make like tons of these things to actually increase our speed, but I don't feel like we need to. And there you go. Some sky stone goes into here. that goes into there, and then eventually the weight ejector just pops it back into there. That's perfect. That's working fine. Now this actually needs 4 skystone dust. That's one of the reasons why I do kind of want to speed this thing up, but I guess we'll have to wait and see how it goes. But the water is basically all in there. Now we just need to make ourselves some of these tanks from creates, and we can actually start stockpiling this while we do other things. And boom, there we go. Now we just need to wait for 4 more pieces of that, and then we can get a bucket so we can actually start filtering and putting into our tank. And there we go. We now have our first bucket, and I increased the speed over here with some more cogwheels. Yeah, and this thing is now like double speed. This is like insane speed. I don't think I even need this thing to be this fast. So the next step for me is actually going into the nether. The problem is I don't have enough iron to do anything, so I'm gonna have to go with using the copper things. That's for the diving suit. But this thing actually has some armor on it, so let's see. Okay, it's not that amazing. Okay, I can actually take the iron boots, and I can also still have these leggings on, and we have some armor. And since we have to go to the nether, let's actually upgrade my sword, so it's gonna do a little bit more damage. Yeah, gonna put in some lead, and then I can actually change some of these things, but I think for now this will be good. Yeah, this is actually gonna take a while because I need to probably get near the log and then just make a thing going around, because this spawn is horrible. Like, holy Jesus, this is a bad spawn. And those were the days. And since I'm going to explore this, I actually made myself some gold leggings, so hopefully if I can manage to dodge the brutes, I can still open up a chest, and that's a brute right there. Oh my god, this is this is a very good chest to open. Some netherite, or ancient debris I should say. I would really love to go ahead and just kill some of those guys, like the brutes, you know, like that guy over there, and that would mean that this place would not have any brutes, but I don't have the gear, so I'm just gonna get out of here. I got what I wanted, and I'm taking my advantage home with me. Oh, look what I found while caving. One of these underwater labs. Not underwater, but broken down labs. I don't know exactly what's the main purpose of them. I don't even know what this is. This is chromatic waste, which has literally no use in this game. But it does have some copper thingies, which I'm definitely gonna take, and some of these treasures, which maybe they can give me something useful. Oh, that's useful. Peculiar bell. That's nice. What the hell? Raw pasta. Some silver. I'll take some silver. That I don't need the dandelion. I don't need a piece of that. I don't need that. I don't need that. That's garbage. And more coins. Oh, and another lightning charge, which I still have no idea what the hell that does. Well, I just found this massive underwater cave, and I'm trying to look for charged Certus quartz, which I believe I have one, but apparently I don't, and I don't even know if I'm gonna get out of here alive. Yeah, but what I needed was a charged Certus quartz so that I could do this, and boom, we get flux crystals. And after I mill it, I get some flux dust, because I can just do it into some seeds, and then these seeds, I think I just have to toss it into water and they won't despawn, and now I have to wait. Okay, I made this temporary setup so I can get myself some sky solution for my Nahal tools, so I just need to do some hand cranking over here, and then sploop, there we go. And I just need to do this like 15 times. Okay, now I just have to wait. I already made the now hold large weight, and I think I'm gonna go with these two for the moment and probably just use iron because I want to save up some of my sky volatile solution so I can actually start doing this part right here because I got my hands on the church starter quartz. It's the seed is still growing, but I guess I can set up this area over here for the sand, for the quartz seeds. And with this setup, I can technically use it so I can grow my flux seeds faster as well. And yeah, there we go. I'm gonna use an iron tough handle here, even though I should be using like probably another narwhal piece, but I just don't want to use a sky solution. And I got a 11.24 cleaver with a 0.9 attack speed, which is not that bad, you know. It is not that bad. It's slow, but it does the job. So yeah, I'm gonna use this place over here to make the items go ring around the rosy. And a cool trick that I did over there, and I show you guys at the beginning of the episode, is basically if you just do this over here on all of these corners, like this, and like that, all you need to do is use one of these gearboxes, and boom. Now if you power these guys, they will all goes like in the perfect directions. There we go, and now it's some power reroutage underneath the floor over here, and then I can just close this thing off. Actually, we now have this thing rotated the right way. It's starting to fill this thing with water, and yeah, those guys are just not growing there. I'll just put him over there and just let them keep going around and around. They have 14%. Bruh. They've been there for like an hour or something. Yeah, so if I put them over here, they will get filled with water, they will grow faster, and then it's a whole lot easier this way. There we go, flux production. The charger is done, and these guys, they took like two laps around that thing, and it's done. Like, oh my god. Okay, so the basic setup I have to do over here is whenever I have the items that go around here get fully grown, I need to put them into here, and I need only 2 items out of here to jump onto this conveyor belt that I'm gonna set up right here. Then what I'm gonna do is just have a funnel right here, and you might be wondering why a funnel. The andesite funnel basically splits just one item out of the how many items it's going through here. So my goal here is to actually, so let me just do this. Yeah, there you go. Is to actually send 2 items. So I need to set this to only 2 items over here, and it will split them evenly. So one item goes there, one item goes here. The item that goes here, which is basically a pure setter quartz, will get milled, will get mixed with sand, and will get put back into here as a seed. With that said, I can actually just go ahead and toss like all of them all of them in there, so just let them grow for a while, and I can then just get myself a funnel and put it over here so the items actually get pulled in whenever they're going around. And yeah, then I just need to send one item through a millstone, mix it with sand, put it back in here. Then one item, which will end up here, I need to put it somewhere mixing with that, because no, that's gonna make destabilized redstone, so I could send it somewhere like here, I think. Okay, so the duplicating is now done, and basically they come over here, like I said, they go there, they go up there. I am using an adjustable chain gear shift, which if you give a redstone signal, it actually increases the speed of a chain drive next to it. So it's increasing this speed because I needed a little bit more power for this mixer to work. Then I'm just hoppering in some sand into here. It's actually filling up the hopper, which is pretty cool. And then I just need to start sending in some of these Certus quartz into here. The problem is I don't yet have this side made up, so I think I need to work on this next. Alright, we have destabilized redstone, though this looks a little bit wonky over here. because I actually need a depot here to pick up the Certus quartz. Because the way this thing is set up is where is that my bank account, you know, I have my money's in my savings. Okay, that's a Kevin Hart joke, if you guys didn't know. No, no, just kidding. Basically, the depot is going to be the output of this after it processes into volatile or destabilized redstone. And then it outputs the uncharged Certus quartz there. The funnel picks it up and then it puts it there, charges it, goes through this drawer and back in it goes, and then just cycles on through. I do need to still power this. Yeah, there we go. So it keeps on producing stuff. I do have this bucket, which I do want to quickly put it back over there. Yeah, before it does something that it shouldn't be doing. And then I need to take this, and I'll probably take it under the floor all the way over here, which I'm gonna have these guys being popped in from there into here. And with the destabilized redstone, I need to power this, and then we should have enough things to do this, which is the quartz, the polished rose quartz. And then we'll need an iron farm over here. Okay, I decided I actually want to take a look at what's happening so I can see whenever I'm low on stuff. So I have this guy, I can check on the volatile sky solution, the redstone over here as well. I can see these guys going all the way around, which I already put the funnel over there, so it's actually starting to produce some things. I already have like, yeah, 9 Certus quartz in here. Just need to power this guy, and then I need to make myself something. Goes into like here with a drawer here. Yep, it's just the pretty basic stuff, so I can actually start stockpiling the rose quartz like over here, and then I can continue sending it to the rest of the factory. Oh my god, on the last step it got overstressed. That's all right, I think, because I fixed that. I only need to add a couple more sails over to this guy, and I just need a little bit more wool. Okay, something is really wrong. I have this thing giving like nearly double the speed, and for some reason it's still not being enough. And what do you mean? Like, it's what? If I remove this, everything works. Oh, hold on. How is this a thing? Because I was working with all the machines perfectly. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Something somewhere is being sped up. Hold up. What? I reduced this guy's speed. Something somewhere is gaining a whole lot of speed that it shouldn't. Okay, I reduced that guy's speed, which means I also reduced this one. So can I do this now? Yes, I can. And we start, yes, we start to get exactly what we need, and now I just need to reroute some of the power down there. I don't need you there, bro. Why are you doing this to me, man? Come on, man. That's not cool. And hopefully this goes the way I... Oh, come on, bro. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Ah, there we go. I needed another one of those. Perfect. Now this thing is going to start giving me tons of rose quartz. How's this doing? It has a whole bunch of junk in here that it really shouldn't have. Oh, shoot. Wait, hold up. I forgot to lock. Wait, what? Okay, I realized what happened. Apparently when I was trying to fix that, I inverted everything's speed, which meant that these guys just started like going everywhere they shouldn't. They went here to there, they went up in there. So yeah, it's caused a whole lot of mess all around the factory, but I think it's all good. We do still have like 25% of this thing's capacity, so we can still do some things more. If we go on to the quests, maybe we can fit in the iron factory here as well, hopefully. But I think we need to move on into trading, because trading is going to be a very important part of this mod pack, because it allows me to get my hands on building blocks, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie, or just like copper, gold, zinc, like all the resources that we don't need to go mine for because we can just buy it, thank God. And types of wood, stone, and all these good things. Now, out of this thing, there's a couple really good things that we can buy: blaze rods, ender pearls, slime balls. Lanterns is always a good one for decoration, not even gonna lie. Though I think there might be some better like lighting sources that I want to use, like mainly block light sources. I may want to use those. We are at the end of chapter 2, and next episode gotta do some more things. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't, and see ya in the next one. Bye.